When we talk about money and politics, we got to be serious with ourselves and have a full range of conversation. We can't just talk about the money spent on advertising or, the disparity and the fact that the Democratic Party may offer an influencer maybe $2,000 to do an ad or something work, and the Republican Party might offer them $20,000 to do some work. So we'll see a lot more Republican leaning influences because the bag is undoubtedly bigger over there. But that's only a small part of money in politics. There's a lot of money spent on candidates. When I talk about candidates, I'm talking about flat out buying candidates to put in the race. And that's not an understatement. And it's not a new thing. We've seen this stuff going way far back, especially in Florida. Y'all remember when Kendrick Meek didn't want to drop out of the Senate race even after it was shown that he really wasn't going to stand a chance against Marco Rubio? But did he drop out? No, he didn't. Even after Clinton urged him to drop out. That's how we ended up with Marco Rubio, y'all. And then we turned around and seen his son do a similar thing in the Miami race just now. Chevron Jones lost that vote by like 1,000 votes. We seen Kendrick Meek Jr., who has no political history whatsoever. His first fucking election, he's trying to get elected to a fucking national office. Man had took over $600,000 in donations, but only $500,000 in expenditures. Seems like he got a bag just to go disrupt a fucking race, like his daddy did. So we've seen this tactic before. That's on the intricate level. Now on the simple level, you'll see them do something as simple as find somebody that has a similar name or the same name as a candidate and literally pay to put them in the race. House District 94 in Broward County with Michael Gottlieb and Mike Gottfried. School Board, Roberto Martinez and Roberto Martin. Palm Beach, we had David Wise and Daniel Wise. Hey, you really have to be mindful when you talk about money and politics to look at the total picture, because the total picture is what tells the story. We gotta really start holding these candidates accountable. When we start seeing them do things like Kendrick Meeks and his son do, like these guys that get in races with similar names to other people, we gotta start calling that shit out. In Miami's Congressional District 24 race, we seen Kendrick Meeks Jr. take 17% of the vote. Now, I'm not saying that he's not possibly a good politician, but the national stage should not be your introduction to politics. And the writing is on the wall. We've never seen that young man before. We ain't never seen him after this. We ain't heard from his dad since he lost the election. So we see this time and time again, and it needs to be addressed and called out. And don't fall for the hype. I seen some people sitting there, we need to let Kendrick Meek. And I asked her, like, so what policies or, what got him? Oh, man, he said he was going to do this, he's going to do that. I said, so he got you emotionally riled up like the Republicans do. Tap dance on your emotions, but then tell you anything tangible or concrete that he was going to do. Or that he's done. Oh, man, you just hating on the young brother. Nah, I just want a motherfucker in Washington that's going to actually be able to do some shit. Not just playing the game to make over $100,000.